So this woman, Sushi Sheila, is an Australian lawyer. But being a lawyer in Australia is not really her dream job. Her dream job is to open a restaurant. And one day, she says F it. She quits her job, moves to New York City, and opens a little place selling Australian-style sushi.
About 5 months ago, I rented this little space in the West Village to open my very own sushi shop.
So she makes that video, posts it to TikTok, and it blows up. And things appear to be going really well for her. Until a few weeks later, this guy, who we'll call Fluffy. Fluffy is also a chef, and he sees her post, and he is not happy. See, Sushi Sheila is a white lady, and Fluffy thinks it's wrong for a person of non-Asian descent to open a restaurant serving Asian food. So he reposts her video on Twitter, and he starts ripping into her. Like here, he calls her a colonizer, and then other Twitter users join in. Like this one, Queer Latifah. She doesn't think Sheila should have this restaurant. So these posts go viral, and an internet mob just goes after Sushi Sheila. An Australian can't sell sushi. That's cultural appropriation. I just want to be mad at something. They start going after her so hard on her social media. Sheila turns off all the comments on her Instagram. She wipes all her videos off of TikTok. Then the mob goes to her Google business page and they start review bombing the restaurant. And then they celebrate like they did something. We did it. We stopped a crime. But then this whole other group emerged. They don't think Sheila needs to be canceled over this. And they're mad that people are even trying. So they start doing some digging into who this Fluffy person is who started all this. And it turns out Fluffy had just announced plans to open his own restaurant in North Carolina. And what kind of food is he gonna serve? A blend of Puerto Rican and Japanese food. Now Fluffy is Puerto Rican, but is he Japanese? No. So then this second angry internet mob goes after him. Hypocrite! You're as guilty as she is! All caps typing! And I guess Fluffy doesn't like it when the mob is sicked on him because he immediately deletes the thread from Twitter and privates his TikTok. Then that same mob goes to Sushi Sheila's Google business page and they leave a bunch of 5-star reviews to counter all the review bombing. And Google ends up removing all the reviews from all sides, leaving her currently with only 9 reviews total, but a nice 5-star rating. So I guess it worked out. Also, Sushi Sheila's in New York City, but Fluffy's in North Carolina, so the shout out goes to North Carolina.